Got my son Trippy Trav in the
honey
building.
and the hot sauce together with the fries.
I don't know what he eating, but he got that Don Corn DV Hippie shirt on. Chun Chun in the spitter.
What's up?
Give him some words, Chun Chun.
I'm chewing, man.
Damn. Everybody eating, we high as fuck. I ain't gonna hold you, we high as fuck here, man. But we just shot an episode. Make sure y'all subscribe. Everything Don Corn DV Hippie. Chun Chun.
Like, comment.
Trippy Trav don't got a channel, but follow his fucking Instagram, man. You know what I'm saying? My son gonna show y'all the progression, the workouts, you know what I'm saying? Basquiat. Subscribe.
Allegedly, got love for you. You crossed me and you dead to me. There's a different fight in this dog. Check my pedigree. Last of the real ones left, homie. Respectfully. Respectfully, ready for whatever, including what's next for me. Protect your energy, can't let you get next to me. Focused on the recipe, mess with me and it's rest in peace. Yeah. And it's rest in peace. Huh? All is fair, love, and war, allegedly. Pardon me for curbing your parties and group chats. I ain't into socializing with a booth at. I'm more focused than ever this year, true that. Boy got a new pack, like pop a brand new bag. Respectfully, putting out trash that's neglecting me. I treat this like the fix up when cooking. Peep the recipe, I'm in his and now having a chef with me, I move him every thesis like telekinesis. Hide the women and the children's aunts, uncles, and the nieces. Hustle man, most days I'm picking up the pieces. Last OG we took when they ain't feed us. My homie girl expected me formula for the fetus. Unemployment by any means, for the means. When you see us walk a mile in my shoes, on God, they couldn't be us. All this fear, love, and war, allegedly. I got love for you, you cross me, and you dead to me. There's a different fight in the storm. Check my pedigree. Last of the real ones
Yes. That was Debanaire right there. You know what I mean? Style shit. My man been holding it down for the style for a minute. If y'all not familiar with his music, y'all should be. He been on the pod before. He did a couple of our showcases before and things of that nature. So check out Debanaire, the Black Blue Swinging, you know what I'm saying? Go to all his platforms, all streaming platforms. He's everywhere. That's a fact. But peace, YouTube. Welcome back to the Don Corn and D Weekend Hippie Show starring Spliff and Chun Chun. This should be episode 288, if I'm not mistaken. What's going on, Chun Chun?
Nothing much. Same. Well, no, I'm lying. Not really lying. It's just not trying to get into too deep into it. But I have a couple of things, coming up, and one of them is my sip and paint. So that's
Go like this. Go like this. It's gonna be on the screen right there. Watch. I'm gonna
June 23rd. So yes, I'm having my sip and paint June 23rd. It's gonna be on Toothprint Street in Brooklyn. This is my second one that I had. So I felt like I kind of got the gifs and the jitters are out of me already. So this one is like, all right, I got it. I'm excited at the same time. It's just like.
What it's looking like, it's gonna be a nice little crowd in there.
It's gonna be a nice crowd.
Cause I know you got people ordering tickets, right?
Yes, definitely. So far I've been doing pretty good with those tickets. But yeah, so then after that, I do have my podcast. This one, like I said, it's different from this podcast. With y'all, it's more of like a. This one is more of a thinking method of both sides perspective. But other than that, that's about it.
So I know that's why you brought it up like that, because the other two guys in here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Niggas go off.
Yo, especially Spliff, man. I can't stand him. But he's a people's.
Like, yo, y'all can't be talking when they talking. Let her talk.
Yeah, like, yo, everybody said that. Y'all gang up on her. Y'all don't get her no time.
So
That's why.
Put out, right?
I was just like, you know what?
That nigga Spliff was talking. He's like, I want to interview in the car. I'm like, yo, bro.
Nigga, what?
He went to bat me. I ain't even peep that he came to bat me. He was like, and
I was just like, yo, dude. Like, come on, but nah.
But like she said, it's gonna be on 2 Prince Street.
Yes.
That's Brooklyn, New York. Google that shit. It's gonna tell you exactly how to get there. You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all got her number, her DM or something. It is a code to get in at the door.
Yes.
You know, but there'll be a security guard there. He get there like 5 o'clock or some shit like that. So you should be straight with that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. 2 Prince Street. What time? 5 to 11.
5 to 12.
5 to 12.
5 to 12.
5 to 12. What's the prices? 2 for 2 tickets.
Nah, it's two for 2 people is 75
with a bottle of wine, right?
Yes, and then 1 is 45 with a drink.
1 with a drink is 45. So make sure y'all hit her up.
Let me say it again. 2 for 75 and then 1 for 45, but you get a drink with that.
Yeah, and you get to keep your own canvas, you know what I mean? Your painting and all that stuff, you know what I'm saying? So
it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be dope, you know. We're gonna have a little garden.
You gonna have a little garden?
A little garden in there. Tweet.
That's what's up. Oh, I mean, I hear what you said. A little garden.
We're gonna cut grass.
That's a fact, man.
Yeah.
We back at it. As y'all see, Don Core, he had the 9 to 5. Well, you know, hustling,
doing his thing.
Bread, you know what I'm saying? My son Spliff, he running a little late, so y'all gonna see him pop up in a little bit. You know what I'm saying? But we are your hosts of the Don Core and D Dricanhippie show.
And this is Chun Chun.
and highest hippie in the room, D Dricanhippie, of course. And we back at it, like I said, this is episode 288. So let's get into it, man. What you did that day, the other day, when it was wild crazy because the forest fires and everything?
Yo, let me say, it was like a movie. Like, it was.
Watch Red Dawn.
Yeah. Yes. I had to think about yes.
The Chinese came and invaded.
But I wasn't even thinking about that shit. I was just like, it was a sunny day. It was just sunny as fuck out of nowhere. And then it started raining, and the sun came back out. And then I got home. I ordered food. It had to be from 6 to 7. I ordered food around that time. And I just opened my door. I'm like, and I smelled something first before I seen the smoke. So I thought my glasses was all fucked up. So I took my glasses off to clean it. And it was like real foggy outside. But it had a smell, like it wasn't like a barbecue smell. It wasn't like a wood burning or anything like that. And I was like, yo, this is. So I was kindly, and then the fog kept getting thicker, Like inside, I'm searching for shit.
That's why I ain't gonna re-record it that day.
I was like, I closed that door real fast. I was like, no, this is not my day.
Nah, for real, it looked
like a movie. Like it was just
straight movie, like we was in Mars or some shit like that. Like
it was a straight movie.
Yeah, but It made me think like, it's one of the topics that I got on the board. It made me think, because people went crazy. They went back to the mask and all that. I was like, niggas went back to the mask.
People was like, remember that stimulus check? It smelled like a stimulus check.
Me and Cole said it on the episode. We said, 10, 15 years from now, we going to get those commercials. Are you feeling down? Are your lungs feeling crazy?
In the year 2023, there was a forest fire. You just got affected by it.
Claim your prize right now before you die. Like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah,
like,
it's the same.
It made me think, like, what remnants from COVID annoys you still? They're still here. Like, for me, it's the restaurants, the canopies they got in parking spots.
Well, you fucking up these damn parking spots.
Word, like, bro.
Well, they're supposed to take them shits down anyway. They said they would get a fine if they keep it up. Like,
Word.
I mean, some places still have it up.
Cause that shit is annoying.
But something that I let me see.
I loved when nobody was outside.
I mean, yes, I something that I don't hate. No, something that I love. Being inside, nobody had to be outside. At that time, I was still working. At that time, so it was lovely for me. Like, I was on the road. It felt like we was all equal. I'm sorry, like we all had to do the same shit, stay inside.
We all won.
You understand what I'm saying? Like we all understood the assignment. some kind of veer out.
We all loved Uber delivery drivers.
Yo, they was making a come up. Oh my gosh.
Now niggas hate them niggas. They can't stand none of them niggas. They're like, yo, where my food at?
No tip, no nothing. Like just give me my food. But like they had a come up. I definitely racked up a lot of on Uber. Definitely. Shout out to the Ubers out there. Shout out. But that day was Tuesday it started? Tuesday, Wednesday?
That was another thing that I really despised from COVID too, was like the mask wearing. You know what I'm saying? Like,
you know what I hated? At my job, the job I used to work at, they used to come to the front desk and ask for a mask, right? Mm-hmm. And a lot of them used to just never really listen to themselves, or they just, assume that I understood what they meant. So they be giving me the mask, and they be like, "Oh my God, this stinks."
With the mask on, right?
Yeah.
Trying to talk.
No.
People who's wearing the super dot.
Nah, listen. See, y'all men don't listen. Y'all just be jumping to shit. How you gonna add mad words to my shit? I didn't even finish it. Yo, my nigga. She asked me for a mask, but she said, "Yo, this one stinks." Bitch, you trying to tell me that your mouth stink? You understand what I'm saying? Like, some things you just don't say. Mm-hmm. Those little stupid questions about the mask and stuff. I didn't mind the mask being on.
It's obvious.
It was just questions. Yes, it was just like, don't wear it. That's it. If you don't want to wear it, don't come in here. Which one?
Especially at a certain point when they was giving you the option for that.
Yeah.
My guy, Spliff and Chun Chun.
Oh, you came in here with the dry biscuits.
This nigga always got mad
biscuits.
Nigga always got mad bags.
Biscuits.
It's good, my boy.
Pop up in the scene, crispy clean.
How you feeling?
I'm gonna move this marketing out the way.
Yeah, don't put that in the
Got
picture.
you,
You know what I'm saying? But
until we get the bag, until I get my own pies.
Word, we gonna
spot.
Put that in the cart real quick.
That's a fact. But what were you saying? The COVID.
Yeah, with mask wearing didn't really bother me because if you wear it, you're gonna wear it. You're not gonna wear it, you're not gonna wear it. But it was the questions that
Yeah,
do I have to wear it? Do I have to put this on? Do I have to double it?
They made it mandate, you know what I'm saying? Especially like indoors and shit like that. Like, alright, cool. But like later on, like in 2022, like
they still had it. Some places still, yeah.
I was like, yo, this is
nah.
Fuck, bro. Like, what the hell is going on? But yeah, that shit made me think about that question real quick. What's some things from COVID that you couldn't stand that's still around right now, Smith?
The hour change at certain stores, like certain spots, 24 hours wrapped up.
Yes, I didn't remember. Well, then I was always inside, but I was mad because the places wasn't open.
Certain stores went from 12 to 9 to 10.
Not even. Like some places closed like at 4. Some places closed at 6.
In the morning. And then they started closing in the afternoon.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they used to close at the places that I wanted to go to. They closed at 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock. They cut that shit down to 9 o'clock at night. What?
And these are some things that's gonna stick around
forever.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, it really changed New York as a whole.
It's not seasonal.
What you mean stick around? Like the memory?
No, these rules.
All these rules, regulations, and all that stuff.
I don't know if you saw it. Concrete saw it about the restaurants and the shit on the sidewalk.
Yeah.
I think they here to stay.
Nah, I know that they giving people fines. It's on the news about. I'm assuming I know it's on the news that they're taking off because there's no reason. They don't have the reasons to not eat outside no more. Right. I mean, I don't know about the sidewalk, but I know on the road itself, like they usually had it on the road too. Like right those gotta come off. Yeah, but the sidewalk.
The ones that I'm talking about that I can't stand, like the ones that's like. This is the sidewalk and this is the street and the shit is right here.
Those are the ones that have to be removed
because
man,
like we said, parking spots one. You interrupting bus lanes. Dumb shit like that, like, it's crazy.
Well, damn.
What's good, man? We got Spliff in the building.
Shut up. He already did. They heard it.
Shout out to the buffet.
You know what I mean?
Word, they did their thing.
That's a fact, man. But what's good, Spliff? What you want to talk about? Nothing. Nah, let me get into it. Yo, Remy Ma, right? She said she don't count the years that she was in jail. So she say that she's 35 years old.
She wild.
She really like 41.
How long she been in jail?
She not like
She
8 of them.
Let me count
I
this.
think she did 6 years.
And she said she's 35.
6 to 8 years.
Ain't she
That's
40?
crazy.
She like 41.
41?
Was she 41?
You go with that?
She fire.
Isn't she the same size? Same age as Nicki Minaj? Because you know they're around the same
I
era.
think Nicki like 40, yeah. I think Nicki just hit
42, 41?
Nah.
Yeah.
Some shit like that.
They not kids no more. They got a lot of money.
No, she had to be like 39. No, Nicki can.
Google.
Nicki cannot be 40.
And even the Googles be lies too, so we don't even know. I'm just saying.
She cannot. Well, then again.
Yo, Nicki, you still beautiful, you heard?
Then
Live-
again, she
live
could
that great
be
life, Queen.
because she was a little older when she wasn't my age. So
She
yeah,
40.
40. Oh wow.
That's
She
40
was
with
born
the
in
question mark.
82. Still my girl right there. You know what I mean? Love Nicki Minaj forever. You know what I'm saying? But you got a problem with people saying shit like that?
What?
She talking about she 5.
Bro, she's a mother. She could say whatever age she is and whatever she wants.
Oh, like her. I mean, listen.
Niggas aunties do it all the time.
To be honest with you, we don't know really what the real time is or what really our birth is and all that shit. Like, you know, I'm sorry if I want to get deep into this shit. The time is not really real. So
Time's not real.
you know what I'm saying?
Time is
So
bullshit.
to be honest with you, you can be whatever you want. You know, society in paper tells you who you are.
Yo, what did I miss, y'all?
Not even, you know, not yet.
I'm about to roll
So
up.
if I want to be, you know, 28 again, nigga, I'm 28.
That's
You know what I'm saying?
That's why.
Like I don't gotta
elderly.
explain to you why I want to be 28. You know what I'm saying? But for her to explain that and for people to grasp it, you know, to her, she felt like at that time stopped for her. Like it didn't. She didn't progress. She didn't do anything but stay stagnant in that area. You know, unless she you know, unless she like.
Yo,
I mean that
still look young,
that does
you know what I'm
it.
saying? Yeah,
No
like-
stress.
anybody watching this, that does not mean be an old person talking to young people. Be nice, y'all. I'm just saying this.
What you mean?
Don't be a
Because you was just saying she could be younger, so niggas is out there like, yeah, baby, I'm 20. Yeah.
No. See, that's why we got.
Relax.
That's why we got people like you that think like that, and we got people like
Gotta
me
stop
like think
it.
like me.
Gotta stop
You understand?
everything.
Because at the end of the day, if I'm saying I'm thinking like I'm 28, I ain't gonna pick up no fucking 19
Yeah,
year
you
old
got
because I
the-
feel like I'm 28. No, I'm
Some
gonna pick up
nasty
somebody.
old niggas outside.
Nah, that's not. Nah, I didn't mean it like
I
that.
got nieces and little duties out there. Don't touch them.
No,
Stay
no.
at your age limit.
We not promoting that shit. I don't think she meant it like that. I think she meant it mentally. She feels like she's 35, like at this point, because you know
You think that's a?
it took 6 years away from her. I think it's like that.
Do you think that goes? Do you think that's a female thing or a male thing?
I know some
female.
old head niggas wilding out here in these
A
streets.
female thing.
More of a female thing. Why do you think that? Because you're a female. You know what I'm saying?
Because we always on a time. We on a time schedule, you know, and we feel like you know things have to be scheduled and shit, and then we realize that it really don't. Like I always say, just go with the flow, then go with time, you know, because you know. I have the same thing as like if you're driving on the road. My friend used to always say, you know, I drive with the road, not with the line. Go with the flow. But I honestly say it's a female thing.
Learning how to do that shit.
You still
Go with the flow for real. I still.
no,
think
seriously,
I could
you
control
have
shit
to.
that I
Nah,
can't control.
see, and that's where that's where you have to like step back and say, you know what? Step back and just say, you know what, fuck it. whatever happens. But females tend to have a time clock, and oh, this guy go this way, this guy go that way, until some, I feel like until things happen for them, then they realize I ain't fucking with time no more. I'm just gonna go with the flow. And I think that's how everybody is. I think that's how a person can be. Not just, I'm not gonna subject it to just a female thing.
Yeah, cause
I feel like it could be both, because
that part that you said right there, that's how I be feeling.
Yeah, it could be both, but majority the first one I was saying is about the time schedule. That's how we are females can be, and
like
then
how when I was explaining to y'all in the last episode that we was all together, when I was 12, I felt like I was 30, and then right now I know that I'm mature enough mentally that I feel my age. You know what I'm saying? Like, and back then that was like a falsehood for me. You know what I'm saying?
A false narrative.
Yeah, a false narrative. It makes you grow up faster than what you should. And then when you hear it now, you want to relive shit that you
want to go back when you were younger, right?
You know what I'm saying? But you gotta realize, like, I made this bed right here, you know what I'm saying? And whatever memories you do got from back then, you carry that, you know what I'm saying? You keep that. Because I do got good ass memories as a kid, you know what I'm saying? At a young age, you know what I mean? But I do remember going to Associated Supermarket bagging groceries at 9 years old. Right. To help moms. That's like my
getting a couple
job.
dollars.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, and that's before I'm smoking weed. So they giving me like $200 in quarters for the whole day, you know what I'm saying? So I'm giving her more than half of that shit. I'm keeping $5-10 for the school trip, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm good. So like you be like, I was watching This Is 40 with Paul Rudd and the white chick, and she kept saying, this ain't my 40th birthday, this is my 39th birthday. Like, I don't know. He was like, yo, this the third year in a row.
You damn right. Listen.
Whoever encounters me that's a new person gonna know that I'm 30.
Right. Sure.
Gangsta.
I can't wait for my birthday. I'm about to be 35. That's about to be fun. Wow. See what comes after that, you know what I'm saying? But what's good, man? That's the story right there. Khalees. They saying that she dated Bill Murray.
Oh my God. You believe that?
I can jack that.
Really?
Bill Murray smooth
that?
and he got the bag.
You see?
Bill Murray got the bag.
Dang.
Nah, I'm just fucking with you. Put something on the door so that smoke will come off. Please, thank you very much. Gracias. Stop laughing at me.
See, don't be lacking.
Jacking that?
Listen, they could be friends, and then, people could be speculate a lot of shit. They go out more often. They probably gonna do a movie together. They probably just,
Un cine, un película.
After I saw Common fucking with Tiffany Haddish, I was like, alright, I think people fuck with each other just cause they
you can fuck with anybody, right? Are you trying to say?
I don't see how Khalees is in Bill Murray's circle, but it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? If she got him, you know what I'm saying? So that's fire.
I mean, I'm not.
Khalees is fire.
You're not with the skim milk?
Nah, not even almond milk either. I could see that. You know what? I could actually see that being a relationship. You know why?
Skim milk.
Khalees and because it's too from what I could see from Khalees. Khalees is like a black girl, but she has like these different tendencies. And he's coming from the movie world and stuff like that. She's coming from the music world, and she has I think she has a restaurant, she has a cookbook, so she is two different paths. And I can feel like the conversation between them two could be popping as fuck because he knows a lot of shit. And I know celebrities.
Bars.
Yeah, and I know celebrities be talking about the celebrities and what they encountered and shit like that. So I can imagine how they intertwine to word and her stories, and stuff. And just that's two different atmospheres coming together and making a big ass.
Have you ever dated
good dome? Hell no.
You would never?
Nah.
You using the word never? You would never?
No.
Okay.
And it's not just it's more of
it's
it's not. I could be friends with you, and it had not. I look at it as I want to keep that line going. You know, keep the line of have me and not mixing. That's it.
Okay, you want to keep your
bloodline, yeah, like
that.
Right. It's just, you know, it gives
You don't want to put no water in the chocolate.
Pretty much, yeah. It just gives it a more of a better understanding through life when you get older. You know, if you decide to have kids and stuff like that. How the world is going now, there's a divide. Place where you can see it, you know, and it's more in your face type of vibe. You know. So you know.
What about you, Spliff?
I had like maybe 2 white encounters, but a relationship, nah.
Okay.
Let me rephrase it. Having a kid and a relationship is 2 different things. Let me make that separate.
I have no children. Cause you
Me
said
either.
I have a kid. I'm like,
No, I don't have any children. But I'm just saying, there's a difference of.
I thought you were saying
If
my 2
someone-
encounters with 2 kids. I was about to say.
No.
man.
Let me rephrase it because either way, I wouldn't have kids with a white person. I wouldn't personally. Friends, if I could be friends with you, but I just don't see the match,
The bonding.
the unknown, the understanding. That you could be around people, you know, your friends could be, you know, in the hood, and you could go there every weekend and this and that, and you go back home. But the mentally wise, or the mentality that you have, I don't think you can understand me. You know, I'm being honest. Like I really don't. You could watch so much documentaries and listen to so much people, and like I said, your whole crew could be black on black, but you're just not going to have that. You could have
It's still like a safety net. So he could dead be in those trenches and have like a no rough story, but then like if it's any good white financial background in there and someone could hold him down like a grandma, auntie, uncle or something with a bag, or his parents is, you feel me, then you might just be like, you just out here playing the thin line, and if you fall, you falling on money. So
that's what you think?
No, I'm saying that's what I'm kind of getting from what you was kind of saying. Like, not to say that's what you were saying, but the whole you and a white dude being like one and understanding and going back and forth about life issues and whatever. So like, maybe it's, you know, that the ununderstanding part, the I could say this and you can act like you know what I'm saying, but you never been through it. You're never gonna go through it. These chances will never happen. These obstacles will never happen to you. So it's like, how could you really say you relate to me, and all you're relating is from stories you heard from other people or things you've seen on TV?
It's the same thing as me. I can't relate to that person because I've never been in that person's atmosphere or that person's shoes or around them to say, you know, I feel it's just more of a safety net. It's more just of an understanding of you're not going to feel or you're not going to understand. I'm sorry. There's nothing else I can say about that.
I understand that. It's weird. It's a little weird for me. My preference is black women. My preference. Oh, and it's always been. I never dated a Spanish woman.
Okay.
Yeah, every Spanish girl I had was mixed. Like, had some.
I mean, I dated the first woman I fell in love with was like after high school, like 20 or 21 years old, right? Like, I saw her, I met her, and I fell in love with her, like, all sight. You know what I'm saying? She was Puerto Rican and Indian. You know what I'm saying? And
My son was over there with that heroin.
we fucked with each other. We fucked with each other for a little bit, but it was like, it felt like a long distance thing. She lived in Yonkers. I had to take I had to take like 3 trains, 2 buses, take a job, then start walking to get to the crib. Shit felt like I was going to 6 Flags every day.
Damn.
But
you might as well. Sure.
it was cool. In high school, in 7th grade, I dated a Spanish chick. But other than that, it was just black chicks. You know what I'm saying? And I'm trying to think of the right way to say, like, I don't think it falls into that category because I think we the same, you know what I'm saying? So I could understand
her background.
Your background. Probably to a certain point where I could get to a point and be like, oh, now I can learn more.
You know what?
You know what I'm saying?
You know why I really made my podcast in the beginning was because of culture. Mm-hmm. You know, and society and stuff like that, and how what certain things are accepted from us. You know, how a person can accept certain things, and something so simple. And I say these things, and I get so much different responses that made me realize, like, you know what? I could see why relationships don't work, or you know, people don't work in general because of culture. You know, of your background and shit like that. Something so simple, and I get so much different responses, and it just so say that, you know, this is just how you was raised.
Yeah.
You could be in a household, 2 different households. You have a Spanish household and you have an American household, right? And you eating, all your cousins, everybody around the table and shit. Your grandmother already seen how y'all eat and everything like that, right? Mm-hmm. Busting the food down, plate empty. Go to the fridge, gonna put the plate in the sink, you know, whatever, you know, foot wiggling, because, you know, food tastes good as fuck. Your grandmama know that she's appreciated, you know, she know that y'all are thankful because the food is done, you understand? Yeah. So now you go into an American household, you know, everybody's done, you know, thank you grandma, thank you grandma, thank you grandma. She's hearing the thank you, right? Mm-hmm. So now you like, let's say that you go into that house, y'all swap, right? You eating dinner and shit like that. Yeah. And you finish your food. Mm-hmm. Food's popping. And you like, all right, cool. You know.
Keep it moving.
All right, cool. That was good. Yeah. And you put the plate in the thing. But nobody didn't hear you say thank you. Mm-hmm. But you show the thankfulness in eating the food and, you know, giving your thank you. That was good. You know, that was good. Instead of saying thank you, right? In the other house now, everybody ate their food. All right, all about to go smoke, whatever. Put the plate in there. Grandma's about to wash the dishes, and this person say thank you, and they all turn like, is my culture wrong or your culture wrong?
No. Nah. It's just like you saying, everybody got their own thing. Cause like I was going to like certain Spanish households that you go to, like
gotta pray.
Everybody eats in their own room.
Yeah, that's
everybody goes and eat in front of a TV or something.
The table,
sometimes when I saw go like in Cole crib, like his moms would cook on Sunday for the week.
Right.
Boom.
Right.
We used to go up in there like leftovers, mac and cheese. Give me some of that, because she just did like the Thanksgiving shit on a Sunday, every Sunday, and it was just like for the whole week. You know what I'm saying? And extras for whoever wanted. So I saw that difference. And my mom's was cooking every day. Right. It's like every day she would cook, you know what I mean? Then on Sunday it was like fast food. Right. You know what I'm saying?
So I looked at that because in the relationship I was in, that had came up, and it made me question myself and say, oh, am I like a bad granddaughter? You know what I'm saying? Like, wait a minute, hold on. Wait a minute. My grandma loves me. You know what I'm saying?
What was your partner? What was his race?
American. So, but
Black?
Yes, okay. But I took it as that's who he was as a person. You know, a thankful. Oh, thank you. And I didn't take it in a sense of I was being rude. Yeah. You know, I took it as if I was at my grandmother's table and she ate, she know that, okay, Shrika wiggle her feet, all that food is gone. That means she loved it. Mm-hmm. She's thinking, you understand? So
because if you got food on that plate with certain grandmas, it's clean.
Yo, it's clean. I'm sorry, it's clean. Word, like, and
he
the food was good.
Nah, he don't eat.
The food was good, and I felt like, yo, that itself is more like if someone's eating my food and that shit is done, I don't need to hear you say thank you, because it's like I could see it, right, and it kind of, and it didn't really, it made me question myself a little bit, But then I realized that, like, we all have our preferences. We all have our differences. We all have things that we want, and or things that we grew up with, and we felt like this is, normal.
That's
to another person, it's like, yo, that shit is foreign as fuck.
But also too, it's appreciation, right?
Yeah.
So with the appreciation thing, like for some people, they, like you said, just see it as boom.
Some people appreciation could be like buying something, saying thank you, hooking, just showing up. Those are their way of showing that I appreciate you, or I can say it to you or stuff like that.
Because like, some people might not be too hype or don't care about you saying it neither. You feel me? You tell someone, thank you, like, nigga, you was hungry. You gonna eat anyway. You feel me? I'll be like,
bad fuck.
you lying. You just saying that because you whatever. You feel me? But
right.
when you do say it, and you feel me,
it feels good too.
Yeah, because some people, that's maybe the only thing they do all day. They make that food and be like, yo.
And it's an acknowledgement.
Yeah, like, yo, you get busy. Thank you. And they be like, and then in the back of my mind, like, I get busy in the kitchen. You feel me? You need that no pick it up. You feel me? You need that no.
I think I'm that kind.
I see what you're saying, and it's not like what I'm trying to say is not like that every day. Every day I'm gonna eat and I'm not gonna say nothing. Of course, there's times where I'm gonna say to my grandma, "Yo, thank you," and but there's times where it's not gonna be said. It's gonna be seen. So I just look at that goes back to understanding that person, know who that person is. Like, so, I know that, you say thank you once in a while, but you show it to me too at the same time. Yeah. So I'm getting both. So if you don't say thank you today, I
like
know.
When your favorite plate pull up, you just be like, "Oh, you made." Oh.
Yeah, right, exactly, right. I don't know, and I don't. It's not being rude.
Because that goes both ways. Because that's her. Well, let's say that it's the female bringing you the plate, right?
Right.
Like he just said, like, oh, you made that for me today. Like I ain't think that you was gonna make my favorite plate.
That is words of still saying thank you. Like, you thought about me.
That's her telling you, I love you. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
And then sometimes there's certain people that be like, no, I gotta hear it. Like,
yes.
Not all the time.
There's time when people gonna say thank you. It don't mean the shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So I just like I'm trying to say, there is times where you do gotta say thank you. Yeah, say thank you, you know? And there's times where your partner, your friend, your family member, that person, you gonna eat that shit. Like you said, you gonna eat that shit anyway.
Mm-hmm.
But
I respect what you saying though, like, you wanna keep your bloodline straight what it is, you know what I mean? Because we see what's happening in this world. And what's been happening since the beginning of time, you know what I'm saying, with our people, your people that you talking about specifically, you know what I'm saying, the black race, you know what I mean, the black people, black human beings, you know what I'm saying, like, we targets for shit, so, we gotta keep this shit rolling, we gotta keep this bloodline going, you know what I'm saying, because shit is bullshit out here, man, and I don't know, like, I don't fuck with all that race shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't really fuck with white people too heavy because of history.
Right.
But if I run across somebody that's cool, I'll chat with you and shit like that. But I don't know. I never dated.
Shout out to my homie Jimmy, you heard? Yeah.
I never dated or had any relations with a white woman.
I would have to, like I said, like same thing. Don't get me wrong, I do see couples that are together, and I have to say, there is a
Let's mix this with my next topic. Go ahead.
There is a ground that kind of makes sense to them, to where they do want to be together, and I think that's where I want to understand. Like I want to I want to sit down with a couple like that and say, all right, give me the gifs of why y'all are, you know what I'm saying? Yes, we know we like each other. Yes, we know that y'all like each other. Yes, we know you want to be together. But did that ever cross your mind? We know
an older couple.
No, mixed.
It could be an older couple too. I feel like an older couple.
But specifically mixed race.
Mixed white. any type of European, any type of Caribbean, whatever. You know, you don't have American. Or it can be any type of. But I'm saying, what made y'all? Did that ever cross your mind to say society is gonna such and such?
All right, so when you said that, it just went bing. You feel me? So cause my mom's and pops, right, together for mad long.
What's your mom's?
No, they both Puerto Rican. But see, the thing that I was gonna bring up to it, it was like my mom was on the super white side, and
right.
my pops was in the trenches and the crunch. Yeah, so my pops was like the first brown skinned Spanish nigga over there ever.
And in Puerto Rico,
in that area, right?
Yeah.
In Puerto
So they pulled you like, boy, what you doing? Like on some real dead eyes,
right? And yes, you do have other. Yes, you do have within your race. You know, the lighter and the darker do bachelor too. So it does happen. But I do want to sit down and actually speak to a couple like that, like an older couple, because they've been through, you know, time and, you know, memories and progress and everything.
From PR to New York.
You know, so I feel like that did cross their mind, and how did they feel about it? You know, being accepted. You know, are you going to understand me, and why do I feel this way as a black man? Why do I go through these things? And are you going to understand me, like understand as a black man, like, you know, so.
That's a fact. Like, that's what I was thinking about the other day. Like, so if they are dating, you know what I mean? Congratulations to y'all. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Listen. Yeah. I think it's interesting.
Have you ever sat back and looked at your relationships in your life, like right now? Let's not say like your whole life, right?
Right.
Let's say like right now, in the past 5 to 7 years, because that's a good time that you met new people and you still got old people in your life. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Have you ever just sat back and like tried to analyze it? Like, are certain relationships? Let's just use that word for anything: friendship, relationship,
right?
Family or whatever.
Situation.
Right? Yeah, the situation. Which ones are beneficial? Which ones are adding and growing? Like, we adding to each other and growing to each other. And which ones are just here to, like, for layman terms, to use me? You know what I'm saying? Like,
what do you mean? Which relationship?
Not in a bad, like,
with?
I don't want to use me in a bad
way. I mean, that
way.
might be what it is,
I mean,
bro.
Like,
I mean, to be honest with you,
you know what I mean? Sometimes there's something that's more beneficial.
People that'll still call you for favors, solid shit like that.
But y'all still cool, but you know that this not gonna be like a long term. You know what I mean? So,
bro, I still do favors with you because I fuck with you in the past that we had. You feel me?
So have you ever like sat back and analyzed your circle and, you know, compartmentalize it, put it where it's supposed to be, and you know what's gonna happen? You know what I mean? Not know what's gonna happen, but you know what's happening in each situation that in the dealings with. You know what I mean?
No, I don't know what you mean.
No, I understand what I'm saying?
I get it, G's. I know what you're saying.
Listen,
so
okay, let me say it back. Hold on.
So you're trying the situation. Right. Gotcha.
So what you're gonna say? So what you're trying to for me to understand, what relationship made you understand certain things more, like after you knew what happened?
What you mean?
He's saying for the last 5 years, right? The people that you have encountered with, right? If you're still in contact, not in contact, what is the situation? I mean, what is the situations with y'all? You feel me?
I'm not talking about specifically a relationship like that you've been in with.
What is the relationship between your?
I'm just using the word relationship.
Talking about exes, right?
Anybody.
Yeah, friendship, family.
How y'all work 5 years ago to now, or 7 years to now.
So let's use the parameter of 7 years.
Right.
Whoever you met in these past 7 years, right? Okay. That's in your circle, right? Have you ever sat back and analyzed it to like this friend, we're using each other, right? But not in a negative way. Like, okay, you doing something positive, I'm doing something positive.
Right, lift me
Let's
up,
do something together,
right?
Mm-hmm. But it's not like we talk every day. It's not like we really know shit about each other. You know what I'm saying? But we acquaintances, but it's a user relationship. You know what I'm saying? Now, you met somebody else that's in the same boat as a friend, but this person brings something to you, you know what I'm saying? And you bring something to them, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's not like y'all using each other, you know what I mean? It's like, this is a friendship or a relationship or a family member that I'm going to continue to grow with, you know what I'm saying? And I'm going to have here, you know what I mean? Have y'all ever just sat back and analyzed your circle in that frame of fashion?
I have.
And do you get mad? Do you get mad when you realize
we're in action? Come through.
Come in.
Live on the set. The special guest is.
What's going on with you? We recording. Come in. Oh.
Pom pom pom. The homie with the 40s.
Put that shit under the door.
My bad, Pat. Taking those spitter days. Nigga said live on the sheen with the team. Beep beep beep.
Yeah, good.
It was on you. Nah, I had a friend that we was friends for seven years, probably more than that, and our friendship, I kind of understood that it wouldn't work out because of the dynamics of how she was.
Okay.
You know, and not knowing that towards maybe the middle of our friendship. Mm-hmm. You know, in the beginning, you know, it was all good and everything, and it made me realize that people could be envious, jealous,
DJ envious,
you know, of you,
mm-hmm.
and not realize it. And you don't realize it because of the simple fact that you're, you know, that's my friend. That's, you know, you don't see those signs or anything like that. So what something taught me from then to now is how I give myself to people, how much access, you know, and that's the only thing I could think of.
Okay. How about you,
Yeah.
I feel like Spliff is so free spirited.
Alright, so this is the thing, right? I want to fake answer this, right? Yo, gang. So, at one point I thought I knew like mad of my friends close, you know, I thought I knew who was who, right?
Right.
Right now, day and age, I feel like I just know who's my family. You feel me?
Who's close? Who's
Yeah, cause I got love for everybody. If you fuck with me, don't fuck with me.
Of course, it's still there.
I'm just saying. I got love for whoever got love and all that, and I might admire certain people that might not think I think they're very high or some shit.
Yes,
you feel me? So respectfully, like this going on in age, if you call me, if you contact me, then I'll be like, alright, cool, like this person wants to stay in tune. I don't know, I be going ghost. I don't be meaning to go ghost, but I disappear.
You think doing that is protecting you from?
Nah,
it's like a defense mechanism.
I be floating.
Things.
I be moving around. So I might be somewhere for mad long, and then boom, he's not here no more. You feel me? But it's not that. It's just I be just trying to do mad different shit. So like now, like let's say I don't know, I found out a new way to promote something, or there's a new studio spot or something. I might lock in for like the whole first 2-3 months. Mm-hmm. And then like, oh shit, hold on, I forgot about this, and I'm float back to some old shit, and then I'm not at the studio. It just be weird.
But the question is not about you.
No, I know.
How you treat people. It's
but,
how you feel people treat you. You don't care about that.
I be fake. I don't be giving a fuck.
Yeah.
If I let it go down, I let it go down. Nah, if I let it go down, let it go down. But now, like you blatantly doing some dumb shit, nah, I'm good. Like all that shit is over. But respectfully, I don't really be giving a fuck. I don't be looking at the bad in motherfuckers. I be looking like for the good, but then I be looking like, boy, ain't no good popping up. Boy, what the fuck is all this negative shit? Nah, we gotta get out of here. Mad bag, black clouds over here, like, So yeah, I'm just saying like it be weird because you got people that try to be mad nice to you and oh yo I want to see the best for you and them niggas be hating too. They just want to be close enough to see what could be done.
Do you think men could be jealous of women?
Day and age, these niggas is jealous of women. It's
like
nasty.
like success and shit like that.
Attention. It's nasty.
Yeah.
It's nasty outside, bro.
I think niggas do be hating on women that are successful.
Good New Balances.
If you talking relationship wise, like you see your ex doing better than you, I think niggas be hating.
It could be both. In a relationship,
yeah, just because you ask. You
yeah.
ask specifically about male. I guess you trying to get a male's perspective.
You're right. Yeah.
I think males are a lot more emotional than women and men think. You know what I'm saying? Because you might get the alpha man that's super like I don't give a fuck about shit. You know what I'm saying? But that's not.
It'll be the weirdest shit
that's
that
not
make
87, 88% of men. You know what I'm saying? Like
correct. Right.
More men are more in tune with not in tune with their emotional side. They're emotional. And they don't know how to react to that shit.
Or they're not
because you
show
gotta
it.
think about like anger.
That's why
sad,
you see.
like,
That's why you see men do crazy shit. I think women emotions. Are like, cause they more in tune with their emotions. They a little bit more emotionally stronger. You know what I'm saying? So that's just how I see it. So I think niggas is haters.
I feel that yes, I feel that men can't friend like whatever. It doesn't necessarily have to be in a relationship or anything. I think men can be jealous or envious of a female if she's doing more than him.
Or doing something that they seem is light and like I don't know, like I fake want to say like a rapper compared to like a video vixen. Like the video vixen could get contracts to mad shit, get endorsements, be in their video, get more light in niggas' videos than them. You feel me? It'd be kind of crazy. So
I feel like I said, I honestly could see it. And then there's females could be jealous of men too, but it could go both ways.
Yeah,
but I honestly,
with the women though, I feel like if they strategize, like most likely they will.
I don't think it's jealousy. I don't think
take over.
You know what it is? I don't think it's
Williams,
jealousy.
Mike Tyson.
For me personally, I go harder if I'm with somebody and they're doing more than me, like productive wise, putting on events, you know, trying to do different things, and you're actually out there. That motivates. For some women, for me, it motivates me to go harder. Yeah. You know, I'm gonna pick up another job. I'm gonna put on a sipping pen. I'm gonna do it. It makes me go harder because it's like I want to get to your level. You know, so I feel like with a woman, we are more driven when we see our man coming with it. You know what I'm saying, and not just not doing nothing with it. Like I get driven when my man is like, yo. I'm about to do this, and he actually does the shit. Yeah. And then it makes me like it's like it's not a competition. It's like like we could do this shit, and
it's a team. It's a team thing.
It is a team thing.
When you see your man hit a three,
complete goals and get achievements.
I'm coming with a 3 too.
Just because you ain't scored that time,
I like that.
To what you got.
I like it.
You know what I'm saying?
Feel me?
That's a motivation for like I said, for
complete
women, it could
goals.
be a motivation.
Achieve gives.
Alright, let's get into this topic real quick, man. Travis Rudolph, you heard about it?
Oh,
what's going on?
So this was in 2000.
I'm watching, but I don't be
This
watching.
was last year, 2022, if I'm not mistaken, or
So
2021, one of them years. So he is an ex-football player. He was dealing with a chick.
She sent her family.
She sent her brothers to go get at son. And things ain't go how she thought it was gonna go. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, so my son cooked they shit.
So listen,
Yeah,
she I guess he kicked her out or some shit.
Yeah,
And
he
she
kicked
called
out.
her brothers to shoot, come kill a nigga or whatever.
Shoot him up.
So she on the trial, so you feel me?
She said this. She said,
listen.
I told them to shoot his shit up.
So the woman, and then I guess the prosecutor was, she was like, what does that mean when it says shoot shit up?
I believe her name.
She was like,
I believe her name is Dominique Jones. She
Dominic,
said,
yeah, she said
everything
but him.
Yeah, everything but him. Yeah.
So then she was like, what are the other people in the house?
Too scared.
They should know not to shoot him.
But
When
that's
she
still
said-
a time.
When she said,
Word.
listen, that, of course, that's a murder. And that's self-defense, gangster. But listen though, it fucked me up mentally when she said, you know, sometimes, you know, we all say things out of anger, but we don't mean it.
Yes,
That should be trash.
That
yes.
killed me. It broke me right there.
You
I said,
just-
wow.
you just-
You said
You just said it on
niggas.
yourself at
Because
this
you said
point.
niggas.
Toxic.
It wasn't like you said it. You said niggas.
You sent the goons
How
on
you
this
send
nigga to
your
shoot.
brothers to come shoot me and kill me
And
shoot
get
my
mad
shit
when
up?
he
You
get
sound
killed.
crazy.
and then get mad when he
They
get
married,
killed.
right?
Mad.
They was, I believe they was
Listen.
engaged or
I'm
something.
about to say, how you shoot your husband? Like, yo,
Or
you really don't
freedom.
like this
or,
nigga.
Yeah,
or
freedom.
they got a kid
He
together.
locked up?
I think he's still locked for that.
No.
Oh, you out?
No, it just that's why I brought the
Well, all right.
the topic
Yeah.
of
Got released?
That's
yeah,
what it is.
not guilty.
Yeah, God bless him.
Word,
That's what
she
he's
needs to
supposed
go to jail. Like, she was
How you
like,
sending at me, bro. Yeah, I body one of your men.
she was
That's
like,
Gucci man type of situation.
That's what I was gonna
I
say.
didn't
that's
mean
the
to
Gucci man
shoot
shit.
him.
Self-defense,
Like, nigga, what the fuck?
Look.
Nah, he meant you meant him. You meant for him to hit anything that happened that was over there.
Like, you wanted to kill me.
And that's crazy. So self defense. He used to play for the Giants too.
Yeah.
Yeah. What's your thoughts, Spliff?
Nah, it's nasty, gang.
That's
That's
crazy.
nasty
Nah,
word.
that is nasty.
That's
That's
a
nasty.
time.
Yeah, you.
That's definitely something.
That's a time.
Again,
Definitely.
this is the topic. This is what we was talking about. You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta be careful who you lay with, bruh.
Fact.
You
This is
really
fact.
gotta.
Like,
People don't need
you that angry. You was that angry
That you sent
to bring your family
into it.
to shoot me?
And dangerous.
Shoot me? Like, how you gonna think after I'm dead? Like, people don't think about the afterthought process of shit when shit really happens, when reality hits them. Like, what the fuck?
Just want to say shout out to AI, man. It's making things great out there.
Oh my god.
You like it? You like AI?
Right now, for the shit going on, look at this.
I feel like it's like
Okay.
plagiarism.
What you think about AI?
It's foul. It's foul, man. It's foul.
You use my voice, you need to pay me.
Word, like,
it's not
I
that.
want my percentage.
Nah, look at this custom art shit.
Yeah.
right?
Oh, we about to get up
I mean,
out of here.
AI
The
art,
custom art
then
shit is
yeah,
dope, but the music
yeah.
they dragging.
No, it's robbery on everybody, but
Yeah, you gotta pay me.
the art, I see
if
it.
you ain't nice with it, it's helping niggas out.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
you gotta pay me for the music.
Yeah. And, any of y'all had anything else specific that y'all wanted to touch on? Jay-Z won that lawsuit. He got 7.2 million.
Yeah, more money.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing too much to talk about that. I mean, we need to touch those ends right there. Danny Masterson, that's the dude from that 70s show.
I have one more song.
He got accused. Well, he got found guilty of rape, 3 counts of rape.
Yeah.
Wait, which character? You know which character?
The one that had the beard.
He had a beard. Oh, nah, word.
Yeah, I guess the older.
The dude that was like real sarcastic and all that.
Yeah, the guy you want.
Mm-hmm.
Not Ashton Kutcher, not the
The,
nigga. in
yeah,
the car.
son.
What's wrong
Damn.
happened?
He got accused. Well, he got found guilty of 3 counts of rape. So
Homie, that was like the supposed cool one, and he was out here trying to fuck Donna. That's what you get, gang. Don't be trying to be out here fucking Donna. That's what you get,
That's
gang. You
crazy.
fucked up.
that's crazy.
That's crazy.
Keep your head up, bro. You know what I'm saying? Tupac got a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Oh, okay.
I was having this conversation with somebody the other day. If he was still here, right?
Right.
What y'all think? Better actor or better rapper?
Actor.
Both.
It could be
Actor.
both, but I think
I think actor.
I think he would have went to the acting route. He would probably be a director or something, because that's what he went to be honest with you. He did the rapping stuff.
Actor, CEO. I
Yeah,
ain't
like he
gonna
would have
lie.
had
He
he
would've
would have
still-
had companies or
Cause
like
that
he would
Out-
have
the
film
Outlaws
companies
was a
and
good-
stuff like
He would
that.
have been a
Good group.
participant in music because movies.
He would
come with
bring,
soundtracks.
yeah, he'll probably write
Yeah, I see
music.
what
He'll
you're
probably
saying.
do a lot.
But I think he would have had
He's
this
definitely
star a
multitasking.
long time ago because he would have been killed man movie roles by now. You know what I'm saying? Rest in peace to Tupac.
yeah, he
You know
would
what
have
I'm
definitely did a lot.
saying? That's a fact.
I
But
could see him doing that.
Y'all see Dead Mama?
Mm,
That shit was fire.
mm.
the show,
Fire, yeah, fire.
I got-
I think a Hulu or Peacock.
I gotta watch it.
Yeah, she fire.
Y'all got anything specific that y'all want to say before we get out of here?
Yo, this weekend, shout out to Chaos Battle League. They got an event. Shout out to I Battle. They got the Black Series. Next week is Troy Martin joint. Chrome 23 next week.
Shout out to
and
them.
something else. But shout out to everybody.
What's the name battle?
Who battling?
Tony.
Tony Blanco next weekend versus Chirac, Chrome 23. There's a couple of other matches. I'm a little too high to recall it and say the wrong thing. But shout out to Yoshi and 40 Bars, Tori Doe and Shayna Ashley, and there's another battle, my bad, I can't remember. But it's lit. You heard Chrome 23. It's a movie. You know what I mean? Support battle rap, y'all. I always say it.
Any words before we get out of here?
Yeah. So I have my episode. We're doing another one Tuesday. Shout out to S Street Media, and my podcast is actually called Vibe Sauce. Vibe Sauce.
It's a vibe.
Yeah. So this Tuesday we're doing an episode. Where
you be putting the link in your bio, right?
Yeah.
All right. Make sure.
So
y'all
definitely.
Put the link in the bio. Y'all know y'all can put multiple links in the bios now, right?
Really? Don't
But look at that though.
do they come up like all together?
So look,
Oh,
let me
that's
show you
fine.
real quick, so y'all could throw the episodes for this. In
Perfect.
your
Multiple
bio,
links
too,
like
you know
what?
I'm saying?
Oh, can I ask y'all a question?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. We about to get out of here.
I'm gonna just say this. With the YouTube shits, right? You know how you can tag people and all that. So I'm thinking like for like artists. I hope people comment on this for real. For artists, right? Cause like I be putting artists and certain people have pages, certain people don't got pages. So I'm thinking like to tag the pages on the joints, like for their interviews and shit.
Oh, definitely.
But I know some people's names don't be the same as their performing names, so you know what I mean. Just let me know what y'all think, people. I'm about to start doing that with certain people's shits.
Okay.
Cause it's like, if you got the link there, they watch the joint on my channel, they like the person, they could click on it, go to their channel, subscribe, you know. So I'm thinking like that's way better. But we're gonna see what it do, cause you know some people's names, bring the views, so we gotta see what work out. But I think that's like dope though. So I just want to say that.
Man.
Shout out to the people.
So shout out to Don Core, man. Y'all already know what time it is. We'll be back at y'all. Make sure y'all go check out the last episode that we put out. I actually put it out this morning of the Smokers. So make sure y'all check that out. Spliff was on the episode of the Smokers. You know what I mean? Check everything Chun Chun. Check everything Spliff. Check everything Don Core and
shout out to
D-Week and
Pancho
Hippie.
T as a co-host.
Vibe Sauce.
That's a
Vibe
fact,
Sauce,
man.
definitely.
So for Don Core, for D-Week and Hippie, for
Spliff.
Spliff and Chun Chun, y'all already know what we about to do. We about to
We
get up
out.
out of here. And we see y'all real soon.
Nigga said chicken and blunts. Blunts and chicken. Well, I'll be blunt and just say we out of here.